Did you know that every 33 seconds, someone in the United States dies from heart disease? In fact, it is responsible for 1 in every 4 deaths in the United States. One of the major risk factors for heart disease is having high levels of bad LDL cholesterol in your blood. Bad LDL cholesterol is a type of fat that can build up in your arteries and narrow them, reducing the blood flow to your heart and other organs. This can lead to chest pain, heart attack, stroke, and even death. That's why it's vital to keep your bad LDL cholesterol levels under control. But what if I told you that there are some special foods that can actually lower your bad LDL cholesterol levels naturally and effectively? These foods are packed with antioxidants, phytochemicals, and other nutrients that can lower your LDL cholesterol and protect your heart. In this video, we will reveal the best 10 foods to lower your bad LDL cholesterol levels and why they work. You'll be surprised by some of the foods on this list and how they can make a difference in your health. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Oats. Oats are a great breakfast option, not only because they are filling and tasty, but also because they are rich in soluble fiber. Soluble fiber is a type of fiber that dissolves in water and forms a gel-like substance in your digestive system. This gel binds to cholesterol and prevents them from being absorbed into your bloodstream. As a result, your LDL cholesterol levels go down and your good HDL cholesterol levels go up. HDL stands for high-density lipoprotein, and it is a good type of fat that helps remove excess cholesterol from your body. So by eating oats, you are basically giving your body a natural cholesterol-lowering medicine. How cool is that? According to Harvard Health, you only need to eat a bowl of oatmeal or oat-based cereal for breakfast to get the benefits. That's about 1 to 2 grams of soluble fiber per serving. If you add a banana or some strawberries, you can get another ½ gram. Number 2. Garlic. Garlic is one of the most powerful and flavorful foods you can eat to lower your cholesterol. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which is responsible for its distinctive smell. Allicin is also a powerful antioxidant that can prevent the oxidation of bad LDL cholesterol. Oxidized LDL cholesterol is more likely to stick to your artery walls and cause plaque buildup, which can lead to heart disease. By preventing this process, allicin can help lower your LDL cholesterol levels and protect your heart health. In a 2013 study, researchers found that the daily use of garlic can reduce LDL and total cholesterol levels by 6% to 9%. The effects were dose-dependent, meaning that higher doses of garlic had greater effects. The effects also increased over time, meaning that the longer you take garlic, the more benefits you get. To get these benefits, you can eat raw garlic cloves, which have the highest amount of allicin. You can also use garlic powder, garlic oil, or garlic tablets, which are usually odorless and convenient. However, some studies suggest that aged garlic extract may have the most consistent benefits in reducing total cholesterol levels. Aged garlic extract is an odorless extract that is aged for up to 20 months without heat. You can find aged garlic extract supplements in most health food stores or online. Number 3. Dark chocolate. Who doesn't love dark chocolate? It's rich, decadent, and satisfying. But did you know that it can also lower your bad LDL cholesterol levels? Dark chocolate contains flavonoids, which are natural antioxidants that protect your cells from damage and inflammation. According to studies, these flavonoids can lower LDL cholesterol by preventing it from oxidizing, which makes it more likely to stick to the artery walls. Flavonoids can also increase the activity of enzymes that break down LDL cholesterol in the liver, which helps eliminate it from your body. In a meta-analysis of 10 clinical trials, researchers found that eating dark chocolate for 2 to 12 weeks significantly reduced LDL cholesterol and total cholesterol levels in overweight and obese people. The key here is to choose dark chocolate that has at least 70% cocoa content, which has more flavonoids and less sugar and fat than milk chocolate or white chocolate. You can eat a small piece of dark chocolate as a snack, or add some dark chocolate chips to your oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. Number 4. Okra. Do you like okra? You know, the green, slimy, finger-shaped vegetable that's often used in gumbo and other southern dishes. Well, if you do, I have some good news for you. Okra is very good for your heart and cholesterol levels. Okra contains a thick gel-like substance called mucilage, which can bind to cholesterol during digestion, causing it to be excreted with stools rather than absorbed into your body. This way, okra can reduce the amount of cholesterol that circulates in your blood and clogs your arteries. Okra also has antioxidants, such as vitamin C and polyphenols, that can protect your blood vessels from oxidative damage and inflammation, which are both linked to heart disease. If you want to enjoy the benefits of okra, you can easily add it to your diet. You can cook it in soups, stews, curries, or stir-fries, or you can roast it, grill it, or pickle it. You can also blend it with water and lemon juice to make a refreshing drink. Just make sure you wash it well and remove the stem before using it. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 5. Berries. Berries are sweet, juicy, and colorful, but they are also very good for your heart. It's all thanks to their high fiber content and powerful antioxidants. Fiber helps flush out cholesterol from your body, while antioxidants protect your blood vessels from damage caused by LDL cholesterol. Berries are especially rich in a type of antioxidant called anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant colors. Anthocyanins have been shown to improve blood pressure, blood flow, and inflammation, all of which are beneficial for your heart health. In a study done in 2016, researchers found that participants who drank 500 milliliters of blueberry juice every day for 4 weeks had lowered their LDL cholesterol by about 13% compared to those who didn't drink the juice. So, what are you waiting for? Start adding more berries to your diet today. You can enjoy them fresh, frozen, dried, or in smoothies, salads, desserts, or jams. Number 6. Avocado. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are good for your heart. They can replace saturated fats, which are bad for your cholesterol in your diet. But that's not all. Avocados also contain fiber and plant sterols, which can help lower your cholesterol even more. Fiber can bind to cholesterol and prevent it from being absorbed into your bloodstream. Plant sterols can block the production of cholesterol in your liver. For example, in a study by Harvard Health, 45 overweight volunteers followed 3 different diets for 5 weeks. One of them included an avocado a day. The result: their LDL levels dropped by an average of 13.5 points, nearly twice as much as when they were on the other 2 diets. So, what are you waiting for? Add some avocados to your diet today. You can slice them into salads, spread them on sandwiches, or mash them to make guacamole. Just be sure to go easy on the high-calorie, salty corn chips often served with the guacamole. Number 7. Nuts. Nuts are a crunchy and satisfying snack that can also lower your LDL cholesterol and boost your heart health. Nuts are rich in polyunsaturated fats, which are healthy fats that can directly lower your LDL cholesterol and increase your HDL cholesterol. Nuts also contain other nutrients that can protect your heart, such as fiber, protein, magnesium, vitamin E, and plant sterols. Plant sterols are compounds that can block the absorption of cholesterol from food. For example, in a recent study done in 2018, researchers found that people who ate walnuts several times a week had a 14% lower risk of cardiovascular disease and a 20% lower risk of coronary heart disease than those who rarely ate them. Walnuts are especially good for your heart because they contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are also found in fish and can prevent irregular heartbeats and blood clots. So how can you add more nuts to your diet? It's easy and fun. You can snack on a handful of raw or roasted nuts, such as almonds, peanuts, cashews, pistachios, or pecans. You can also sprinkle some chopped nuts on your salads, yogurt, oatmeal, or cereal. Number 8. Salmon. Salmon is very high in unsaturated fat and omega-3 fatty acids, which are the good fats that can lower your triglycerides and blood pressure and raise your HDL cholesterol, or the good cholesterol. HDL cholesterol can help remove the excess cholesterol from your body and protect your heart. In a study done in 2019, researchers found that eating salmon twice a week for 8 weeks reduced the ratio of LDL to HDL cholesterol by about 8%. That's impressive, right? So how can you add more salmon to your diet? It's easy. You can grill it, bake it, broil it, or poach it. You can serve it with veggies, rice, pasta, or salad. You can make it into burgers, tacos, or sandwiches. Number 9. Olive oil. Olive oil is packed with monounsaturated fats, which are the same good fats we talked about in avocado. These fats can help keep your blood vessels healthy and prevent plaque buildup. One recent study found that people who consumed about 2 tablespoons of olive oil per day for 6 weeks had a 13% reduction in their LDL cholesterol levels, compared to a control group that did not consume olive oil. Another study found that people who followed a Mediterranean diet that included olive oil had a 30% lower risk of having a heart attack, stroke, or death from cardiovascular causes compared to people who followed a low-fat diet. You can use olive oil in many ways, such as drizzling it over salads, vegetables, bread, or pasta. Using it as a marinade or dressing for meat, fish, or poultry. Cooking or baking with it instead of butter or other oils. Or make your own dips, sauces, or pesto with olive oil and other ingredients. Number 10. Soy. Soy is a plant-based protein that can lower your cholesterol in 2 ways. First, it can replace animal protein, which is often high in saturated fat and cholesterol, in your diet. Second, it contains isoflavones, which can directly lower LDL cholesterol and raise HDL cholesterol by affecting the way your liver processes cholesterol. In a recent study published in 2019, researchers found that eating 25 grams of soy protein per day over a 6-week period lowered LDL cholesterol levels by about 3% to 4%. You can eat soy in many forms, such as tofu, tempeh, edamame, soy milk, soy yogurt, soy cheese, soy nuts, and more. You can also use soy protein powder in your smoothies or oatmeal. Just make sure you choose soy products that are low in fat and sugar and high in fiber and protein. Aim for about 25 grams of soy protein per day, which is equivalent to about 3.5 cups of soy milk or a large scoop of soy protein powder. So, these were the best 10 foods to lower your cholesterol and keep your heart healthy. By adding them to your diet, you can reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease and improve your overall well-being. Remember, though, that diet is not the only factor that affects your cholesterol levels. You also need to exercise regularly, manage your stress, quit smoking, and limit your alcohol intake. And of course, consult your doctor before making any major changes to your lifestyle or taking any supplements. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you eat some of these foods regularly? Did you experience some of these benefits? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.